From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your afternoon weather update.
Hey, happy Monday, folks. No Monday blues in sight. We have pretty nice conditions right now, mid-80s right now. We're still warming up just a little bit. We have a few degrees to go before we hit the highs, but we're already pretty toasty and a little bit humid out there as well. Taking a look at some conditions across the area. Here in Lawrenceburg, not much in the way of cloud cover, a few patchy clouds beginning to develop, those fair weather cumulus, so to speak. It's 82 at the moment, wind out of the south at about 5 miles an hour. Dew point, though, is 66 degrees, so there's that humidity I was talking about. It is just a little bit humid. Sure as heck beat 76, but still, we're building some humidity across the area. Don't blame these folks for going out in the water, though. It's still a nice day out there in the shoals for sure. 84 at the moment, dew point of 66 here as well, so some pretty consistent mid-60s for the dew points. What does that mean? Well, that means there's moisture across the area, so there is a chance for a shower or a storm or two to pop up, as you see, through the afternoon and evening. Those pop up and go away pretty quickly, so I wouldn't bank my forecast around it, especially in northwestern Alabama. But, you know, it's June in Alabama and Tennessee, so what do you expect? You'll just have to stay vigilant for that just in case. But we dry out through the afternoon and evening hours specifically and into the overnight, with a few clouds lingering, and then rinse and repeat the forecast for today into tomorrow. Check it out. We get this little boundary here. Some storms possible as those develop there, especially in northwestern Alabama and northeastern Mississippi. Not a particularly high chance. Wouldn't bank my day around it. With temperatures getting up into the mid to upper 80s. In fact, near 90 for some of the warm spots for our Tuesday. Let's take a look at our hometown forecast and see what we got on a city-by-city basis, because I think there's a little bit of a gradient here across the state line. Consistent mid-80s here in southern middle Tennessee. We'll call it 86 in Lawrenceburg, 88 out there in Savannah. Columbia also at 88 there. Hopping across the state line, however, more consistent 90s. You see 90 in Florence there, 89 in Cherokee, through the shoals all the way to Decatur. But, you know, that 1 to 2 degree difference does not make that much of a difference in terms of what you can expect. So expect some more 90s, especially in northwestern Alabama as we head through tomorrow, with a few scattered storms possible. Not a huge chance, but they're definitely there. And that's the story as we head through the next week. More consistent, kind of hit or miss pattern over the next several days, even through the midweek. Then this system drags through, bringing with it some rain Thursday, and we start to dry out a little bit by the time we're heading through the weekend and into the beginning of next week, with warmth returning as this high pressure system actually starts to settle in off to our east there. Show you what I'm talking about there. Mid-80s for the week, warming back up to the 90s by next weekend. So we have some nice weather to look forward to. Not totally washouty, pretty hot out there. All in all, I'd call it pretty nice. Here's a 7-day forecast. You see what I'm talking about. Drying out as we head later and later into the forecast, but some consistent rain chances, even if they are a little bit small, for the foreseeable future. Thanks for watching this forecast update, and God bless.